What is up? What is cracking, collective? It is your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals, in the building. I'm busy back, babies, and that's on point blank. Period. To deliver some cut and dry messages. Some of y'all need to hear right now. For y'all, most high is good. Remember that some things may resonate for you, and then again, some things may not. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you get any type of value out of this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, drop a comment for y'all, girl. It would mean the world to me. Now, for this message, I am talking to somebody or people that feel like they have started from the bottom. Where they at is at the bottom, or where they have been is at the bottom. The location they live in is maybe considered the bottom. Maybe y'all live at the bottom of the map, or maybe y'all grew up simply at the bottom. Or maybe those around you just look at you like, man, you at the bottom. Who are you? You ain't nothing but the bottom, right? And I feel like those that I'm talking to maybe have been around people where they have stabbed your back, or it's normal in this neighborhood, it's normal in this environment, it's normal for people to stab your back, where people get a kick out of stabbing other people's back. And you may love this city, you may love this state, you may love what this place is, but maybe you have seen it just go down and down and down and down. Or maybe you have just noticed like energies all around is just going down and down and down and down. Or where you feel like, man, am I gonna make it out of here? Or you feel like, man, if I make it out of here, I'm never coming back here. I'm never coming back. And not coming back maybe physically, but never coming back mentally. Like, man, I've been at the bottom. I had to eat noodles all the time, or I just had to be around all these negative energies all the time, or just people that don't want more out of life all the time. And ain't nothing wrong with them not wanting more out of life, but man, I want more out of life. I see more out of life. I see more in my life. I see that I can have kids that can have more, or I see more for my kids. I don't want my kids to continue to be at the bottom. I don't want my kids to get backstabbed. I don't want my kids not to make it out. So it's my choice. It's my decision to make it out, to never come back, to never go back to that experience, to that level, right? So for some of y'all are slowly trying to get out of this certain level, maybe this certain neighborhood, or maybe this certain house. Maybe y'all are trying to get out of being in an apartment building, and y'all trying to go into a 3-flat. Or maybe y'all trying to get out of a 3-flat and go into a townhouse. Maybe y'all trying to get out of a townhouse and get your own house. Maybe y'all trying to move out of that house that somebody else created and build your own dream house, right? And then for some of y'all are trying to make it out of where y'all living at, because it's just not where you know that you can grow. Not where you know you are meant to be, but you know that you can go somewhere else that's better. That you can become something better. Or you just want your kids to be in an environment that's better. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. And I feel like don't let other people make y'all feel like it's something wrong with that. Or make y'all feel like, man, how can I get better? Or why should I choose better? I feel like a lot of y'all have already seen what staying in place means, or staying in place brings you. And I feel like y'all just don't want to be in that predicament, or y'all don't want to stay in that predicament. A lot of y'all may love and appreciate where y'all came from. And forever you will love and appreciate where you have came from. But you just know that you want more. That you have outgrown a certain person, a certain place, certain things. And that you want more. And for some of y'all may even want to share with others your story. Like, man, you can become more. We don't got to stay at the bottom. We don't got to stay down here. We can make something of ourselves. We can do something better with ourselves. Some of y'all are going to go from walking to flying first class. I didn't say walking to driving. I said walking to flying. Some of y'all have dreams of having your own private jets, private planes. Or y'all are just first class on your own plane. Y'all are manifesting it. Some of y'all are looking around and seeing where laziness gets you. And some of y'all are guilty of being lazy. Some of y'all are realizing, like, man, if I don't get up and stop being lazy, I'm going to forever be right here where I'm at the bottom, or lesser than where I'm at right now. And some of y'all are like, yo, man, I am determined. I got my eyes on the prize and I'm never going back to that level. This level might be your lowest of the lowest of the lowest level that you have ever been. And you're like, look, I'm not going back to this level ever again. I'm more powerful than I've ever been. I'm more dedicated than I've ever been. And that I will never be at that level again. Some of y'all are about to go from never being at a concert, never going to a concert, never being around a whole bunch of people, to being around a whole bunch of people, but being able to get backstage passes to concerts, to get the exclusive. Some of y'all are tired of living the mundane, and y'all like, look, man, I want to live the exclusive. And it's not like you really want to live the exclusive, but then you like, man, if I want it for my children, I got to want it for myself. If I want things to change for my children, I got to change for myself. I got to think bigger for myself. I got to show my children, hey, we can get backstage passes. Maybe some of y'all want y'all kids to be able to do things and have backstage passes. having a much better access, more easier access. And it may take you traveling the road less traveled. It may take you making things or working harder, or just simply wanting more things different in your life than those around you. But the level that y'all are going towards is stability. The level that y'all wishing to be is straight, no chaser. Where you know that your kids won't have to experience all the things that you have to experience. They won't have to deal with the things that you had to deal with. Won't have to be treated in certain ways that you were treated. They don't have to fight the warfare like you had to fight the warfare. They don't have to get bullied like you were bullied. They don't have to act mean and angry because you had to act mean and angry. They don't have to just do things in a certain way where they don't want to do those certain things. Where it's just a little bit more easier for them. And it's like, look, if I never make it to see it, at least I can set my kids up to see it. To see more than what I've been able to see. A lot of y'all, where y'all been, y'all have had to defend yourselves. A lot of y'all, where y'all been, y'all maybe have been scared at times. Scared at the things y'all seen. Scared at the things y'all had to be. Scared about the things that you might become. Some of y'all have always made it known, like, man, look, I'm not finna stay here. I know it's okay that you want to stay here, and I'ma still love you no matter what, and I'ma still love here, but I gotta go, and I can't go back. I can only go up from here. Some of y'all, where y'all at, it may drain y'all energy. It might be a lot of things that's going on with energy around where y'all at now, or around where y'all used to be. And you just want to be wise. You just want to be smart. You don't want to keep fighting different energies. Where you don't want to keep fighting and having to protect yourself. Where you don't want to keep fighting and having to go through the motions. Or always going through different emotions. Where you got to change your face and change your space and change the way you walk and change the way you talk when you're around different people, or change things up so other people won't get angry. Angry because only thing you want is peace. Or you got to remind somebody like, look, gee, all I want is peace. That's it, that's all. Like, look, gee, I'm just trying to elevate. Like, look, gee, I'm just trying to move my own mountains. I'm just trying to make things better for myself. And when you're trying to do that, know that you will have people trying to pull you back, trying to unbalance you. The more you become balanced, trying to bring out a past you when it's a new you, or trying to bring out a new you that you know not's true. Some of y'all, where y'all been or where y'all at, y'all are still trying to be successful. Y'all are still trying to make it out. Y'all still trying to overcome certain traumas that you have seen, overcome certain things, certain beings from where you at now. Some of y'all might like music and y'all just put y'all headphones in and listen to music and dream about where you gonna be. And I'm here to tell you that's where you can go, where you wanna be. You can be what you wanna be. You don't have to stay where you're at. You don't have to stay where you feel like you're lacking at, or where you feel like, man, they don't understand that I don't want to be lacking at. You might be around a lot of people or a lot of energies where it's a lot of parties. And it ain't nothing wrong with parties, but a lot of third parties. A lot of people that don't understand you. Because you look different, you act different, you are different, you dress different. So anytime these parties see you, they looking at you like, yo, who is that? I don't understand him. I don't understand her. I can't get jiggy with him. I can't get jiggy with her. They a rebel. They not like us. Why he not like us? Why she not like us? When in all actuality, you respect them for who they are. And you just like, man, I wish you would just respect me for who I am. I wish you would just respect me, that I just want a little bit more out of life. That I just want to get up out of here. That I don't want to stab you in your back. That I want to make it out, but I want you to make it out too if you want to make it out. And if you say you ain't coming back, I understand you. Because when I look and I leave and I go, I don't want to look back either. I don't want to go back either. Much love. Shout out to those that want more out of life. Believe that they can have more out of life. Believe that they can get more out of life. I'm praying that y'all make it out. And if you have made it out, shout out to you. And teach somebody else how to make it out. I love y'all. If you got any type of value out of this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, drop a comment for y'all, girl. It would mean the world to me. I'll be Bitsity back, baby. Peace.